Pokemon Horizons episode 21 just aired, and dude, this was a perfect episode. I just can't get over how many perfect episodes this series keeps dishing out, dude. But yeah, this one was just fantastic. It was like Pokemon what it should be at its roots, you know? Basically, Liko found a Hattena in the wild that was terrified of a storm, and Mollie said that Hattena was suffering emotionally and super scared and shy around other people and Pokemon. So then, throughout the episode, Liko gradually bonded with Hattena, seemingly over how they can relate to each other about not coming out of their shell and about being nervous around other people. And then at the end, when Liko tries to let Hattena go once the storm has ended, Sprigatito steps in and actually persuades Hattena to stay. So yeah, Hattena, now trusting Liko, jumps into her arms, and Liko actually catches Hattena in the most wholesome, adorable scene in the entire world. I really found this entire episode to genuinely be so incredibly sweet and wholesome. Seeing Liko chasing Hattena around the airship and trying to bond with it was amazing. It truly felt like what Pokemon should be at its roots, you know? Focusing fully on the bond between humans and Pokemon. And man, Hattena was so adorable in this episode with its cute little voice. I can't play the audio of Hattena's voice because of copyright, but I'm gonna embarrass myself really quickly and try and do an impression. This is what Hattena sounded like according to me. So yeah, imagine that voice, but obviously way cuter, dude. Hattena is seriously the perfect Pokemon for Liko. The way that Liko is gonna have to really bring it out of its shell is so perfect for her character, especially in making her more active, you know? And honestly, in general, Liko was amazing in this episode, man. I loved how much initiative she took to help Hattena without being told to or forced to. Liko's been criticized for being super inactive so far, but she really did a good job in this one, you know? This is the Liko that I love to see, dude. Oh yeah, also the fact that there's a bond between Sprigatito and Hattena is super awesome too. I really love it when there's dynamics between Pokemon in a team, and I love how Sprigatito was actually the one to persuade Hattena to stay around. I'm pretty sure that Liko said at the end of the episode that because she managed to bond with Hattena through relating to and understanding Hattena's feelings, that she now wants to become a trainer who understands all Pokemon's feelings. And that's a really nice and fitting path for Liko, since she's obviously an empath and wants to come out of her shell even more. We also briefly saw Liko video call Anne in this episode for the first time in forever, and Anne revealed that she caught a Sandshrew as her second Pokemon. I loved this dude, because not only is Anne and her Oshawott the best characters in the entire show, no exaggeration at all, but also because it made Liko really realize that she needed a second Pokemon herself too. So Anne returned for a great reason, and that is what we love to see, bro. And she wasn't the only returning character in this episode, because we also saw Amethio, Zir, and Conia returning at the very end too. I hope they actually perform well this time, dude. They kinda lost a little bit too much back at the beginning of the series, you know? One thing that really made me laugh after the episode ended was comparing Liko's Hattena to the Hattena that Ash befriended in Pokemon Journeys. I mean, look at the size difference, dude. Either Liko's Hattena is a baby, or Ash's Hattena is just an absolute titan, man. The size difference is crazy, dude. So yeah, overall, this episode really proved that Liko and Hattena were born to be partners. They're so incredibly adorable together, their bond is so natural, and I can't wait to see more of them, man. I'm so happy this series nailed both Roy and Liko's second catches. Let me know your thoughts on this episode below, and also be sure to like and subscribe too if you enjoyed. Join our community Discord server and follow me on Twitch, both of which you can do using the links in the description and the pinned comment. Happy 25th anniversary of the first ever Pokemon episode airing in America, the anniversary for Ash and Pikachu meeting. What a special day, dude. So yeah, on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again.